Whoa. That seems about right. All right, where are my pens? I don't know where they are because they're missing, because my kitties knock them off the table. Little kitties knocking mommy's pen off the table. So now mommy's forced to go get another pen. This is not the kind of pen that I like to use either. You know what, girls? That's it. With you're knocking everything down, making mama's life difficult. Like, why? I'm not going to be on that long, guys. I've been wanting to do a live for a few days, but to be honest, I've been busy. I kind of went to the beach, and I went to Six Flags. I'm just looking for a pen, and then I had a headache, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do a live now because I just feel like saying hi to my girls. Alright, so let me grab a tarot deck that I want to use for today. I'm so like not even organized this reading. Looking for another deck at this moment. Okay, sorry about that. Hi guys. All right, Mabel is a good doobie and put this in the thing for me. Thank you guys. Oh, okay. So first on the list is Mabel. I know the cats are like, get me out of this room. I'll take them out. I feel like I hear MIDI going. Okay, so Mabel has 2 questions. And yeah, I'm only going to be here till like around 12:30 today. Not that long. All right. I don't wanna. I'm going to go see, can't get this song out of my head now. Okay. We're in full Leo energy, right? Leo the lion. What does Derek want Lily to know? Okay, this came out right away, the 9 of Swords, but I'm going to shuffle some more. Oh, hi, Angel. Hi, JL. Okay, so what does Derek want Mabel to know? Please give me the truth, Spirit. What does Derek want Mabel to know right now? Highest sources, God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What does Derek want Mabel to know? separately. What is Derek? Derek is able to know. King of Wands. And I'm going to pull one more. What does Derek want Mabel to know right now? Oh, and the Lovers. Okay. What's my bottom deck energy? The Six of Swords going into the Page of Wands. Okay. So I do think Derek has a lot of uncertainty. Okay. I do think that he is very stressed out in his life. He might be feeling very overwhelmed, especially when it comes to his work. I feel with the Lovers here, Lovers can definitely mean like, a loving connection, a soulmate relationship, but it can also mean someone has to make a choice. And I feel, because the Eight of Pentacles is right next to the Nine of Swords, that right now, Mabel, he's feeling very overwhelmed with work. He's trying really hard to build his work to a place where he feels it's sufficient for him, or to have something that he feels is up to his standards and capabilities, okay? I do feel that he is hoping and praying that things work out for him. He's trying to be very confident. He's trying to be very action-oriented. He's trying to heal. We have the Star that came out on the bottom. So I feel like right now, even as we speak, he is in an energy where he really, really wants to be ahead in life, okay? He really wants to grow. He wants to heal. He wants to work on his own abundance. He wants to feel like he's doing the right thing, okay? Now, I do feel that with the Star here underneath, he does feel in some way that he does need to have a lot of internal healing. I do feel that he is not feeling like he has the confidence to do some of the things that he needs to do in his life. I do think he is allowing his anxieties and his fears to really get the best of him, okay? Because his job, his home life, his masculinity, his wanting to be a leader, it's all getting to him, okay? Because he's trying to be a provider, he's trying to do the right thing, but he has so much insecurity that maybe he feels in some way he's not providing enough or he's not doing enough. And because of that energy, it's making him feel in some way like he's less than, even though he knows he's not less than, but he might feel deep down that he is less than, okay? He's not feeling the most confident right now, even though he has some good cards here. That Nine of Swords can be a very hard energy, okay, for him to deal with. The Queen of Swords is here, so he's trying to be very logical. Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. He has gone through a lot of heartbreak, but I do think he's trying to get past that. He's trying to be more emotionally receptive and open up. He's trying to really be a good person right now anyway, as we speak. But it's hard for him. It's hard for him to balance his emotions and his logical mind at the same time. He might be wanting to do something else for work as well. He might be looking into a new venture or looking into expanding the venture that he has right now. It's hard for him. I think he's been really busy lately because of his commitments. He's been feeling a lot of intuitive, he's been getting a lot of interesting dreams, a lot of psychic dreams, but he may not know exactly what that is, okay? But I think he's trying to manifest a way out of his burdens, because I do think he could use more money, and he just feels burdened overall with life, okay? Because it's just his money's been coming in and going out just as quickly. I think this last pregnancy really got the best of him, okay? And he's trying his best to really stay afloat, but it's hard for him, right? Because he needs to be a guy that feels like he's doing well, or he doesn't feel good about himself. But there's a lot of something about money. I think he's not happy with his money. He really might want more than what he has. And to the average person, it might feel like he's got quite a bit, but he feels that he's very drained and very stuck by his situation, by his commitments, by his life, by what people really expect of him. Okay, and what's this second question here? Because of course I can't see. I got to change these. How is he doing with his newly formed family? Oh wow, I didn't even see that question. I feel like that is kind of, I feel like that kind of answered that. Interesting. Okay, so Derek, how are you doing with your newly formed family? How are you doing since the birth of your child? Okay. Temperance is here. Ten of Swords was reversed. How are you feeling, Derek, about how's everything been since the birth of your child? Please give me the truth. How has everything been, Derek, since the birth of your child? And death reverse. Okay. A lot of revert, like there's some okay. Seven of Wands. He really is struggling, okay? He's struggling because I think the way, hi Christy, I think the way his life is at this moment, Mabel, he's going through a lot. He's trying to find a lot of balance. He's trying to be emotionally stable, but he's going through a lot, okay? I think the birth of this child is, he's looking at it as he needs to be this person. He needs to be someone that is calm, content, relaxed, stable, all these things, okay? But with the Ten of Swords reversed and the Death reversed, there's some cycles in his life that he needs to get rid of, okay? And he's not doing this. Because the Ten of Swords upright is the feeling of Jesus, like I've been stabbed in the back, I feel like I've gone through betrayal and all this other stuff, but this is in reverse. So in that aspect, he is trying to balance his life, balance his energies, balance his emotions. But the Death is saying here that there's a cycle in his life, even though he's trying to be doing the right thing, that he needs to get over. He needs to cycle out, and he's not progressing or transmuting this energy in a more positive way. He's being kind of stuck. I think he's trying to be very positive about it. He's trying not to flip out, but I do think he's under a lot of stress, okay? He is under so much stress, again, because he wants to feel like he is a man that can do so much at this point, okay? And it's taking him a long time to get to this point where he feels he's the King of Pentacles, where he feels he can be the ultimate husband, the ultimate provider, someone that really can have a legacy, the Knight of Pentacles. He wants to have something where he can be stable for a long time, but I just feel that he doesn't, it's like with the Seven of Wands here, it's like he doesn't feel, I think this is, usually that's a card of being defensive, but I almost feel like it's his own mind that he's fighting against, because he'll just keep on excelling or trying to excel, but his own mind, his own anxieties will set him back. Now we have the Three of Cups here. So I think the Three of Cups clarified by the Hangman. Any kind of third-party energy that he was experiencing or kind of intrigued by, he might put a stall to that, okay, because we have the Hangman and the Lovers. I think for the foreseeable future, Seven of Pentacles, He's going to try to calm down his Ace of Wands, maybe not be, I think he's trying to do the right thing. Four of Wands to the Five of Cups. He doesn't want to do the wrong thing to the Seven of Swords. He doesn't want to be deceptive. I think the birth of this child is very much eye-opening for this man because it's forcing him to look at things from a completely different perspective. It's forcing him to kind of grow up, whereas maybe in the past he's been stuck in these lower vibrational energies. It's making him ascend to being a better person. He's growing spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. And any kind of negative energies that he's been dealing with, I feel that he's not wanting to entertain that at this point. Okay, so he's trying to do the right thing. He might be bored as hell. 4 Cups, 10 of Pentacles, with his life, but the main focus in his life is the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. He doesn't want to be without. He might be feeling like he's in a state of lack. Okay, so he might be that kind of person that always feels like he just does not have enough. All right, so I think that's the biggest fear of him not having enough to provide. Okay. There you go, Maid. All right. Oh, okay, next. Miss Maple, thank you for the birthday wishes. Just wanted to do a little, I've been trying to go live for a few days. Okay. He's very stressed out. Stressed to the core. Yeah, I'm going to have to change these. Okay. Guys, I'm only going to be here for 12:30. Just a short day to nothing. Just a short session today. I'm not going to be here for a long time today. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see. Next in line, we have Jen here. Bird is feeling. So we have the olive branch, which is truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty. Okay. So I think today her feelings are one of peace. Okay. Her feelings are not as, she's not as stressed out today. Okay. This is more of, she's in a very relaxed state. Number 2 may be very important number for you. But just in more of like a calm energy, an energy of, she doesn't want to rock the boat. She might be surrendering today. Doves are always a sign of peace. Okay. How else is Bird feeling about Jen today? Quite a few cards came out here. Okay, so we have the corset, number 4. Held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, following rules. I think this is her structured, button up. perfect posture, holding it together, support, people pleaser. So I do feel that, again, she has these very big, rigid, she has some very, very strong boundaries. And I feel it's very difficult for her to want to penetrate and go deeper into this connection. Okay, she might have a belief system that she is so dead on that you might find that it's very difficult for you to get to a certain level with this woman because she just is so tightly like bottled up, and she doesn't want to break free from this rigid state. Okay, she might have these certain rules that she's placed upon herself. She might have grown up in a very structured way that it's very hard for her to see things from another perspective. Then we have here achievement, recognition, which is a flag, success, victory. Okay, plans coming to fruition. Can't speak today for some reason. Okay. So I feel right now she's feeling very comfortable in just surrendering. She knows where she's at. She knows that she has a certain belief system that may be different than yours, right? She knows pretty much what you are wanting, what you are offering. She does recognize you as someone that is very special, someone that is a go-getter, someone that really takes the bull by the horns, someone that has no fear. And I think the two of you are not on the same page with that because she does not live in that energy. You live in that balls blazing, I don't give a you know what kind of energy. You do what you want to do and that's it. She, on the other hand, doesn't think that way. She thinks more like, well, what are people going to say if I do this? And how are people going to look at me? Are they going to look at me strange? Are they not going to look at me strange? Am I going to be met with weird energy? And so on and so forth. So she's always concerned about what people are really saying to her. Okay? And I feel like this is a very significant message because if you notice, we have 4 people in here and 2 likes. So there's the numbers 2 and 4 here. So you might see 222s a lot, or you might see combinations of 4. And then we also, if you add these numbers, it's a 6. 2, 4, 6. All these numbers here are very, very significant for this connection. Okay? And then the last card here is the 4th road. And it says direction, change, options, free will, choice. So she knows there's an opportunity here with you. But again, I think this woman is using her free will at this moment not to act out on it. She's not listening to her intuition. She is ignoring the signs that she is getting. Okay? I think she's very confused about what she wants in life. In some way, she does feel that this could be very intriguing for her. There can be some fulfillment, some intimacy, some pleasure, and all this stuff. But at the same time, I think she's so rigid that she's afraid to go for that. She's afraid to see things in any other way than what she's programmed to believe in and what she's programmed that she is going to see her world in. She sees her world in a certain way, very black and white. You see the world with a lot of color. She doesn't see the world that way. So, of course, it's very difficult for her to be able to think of any other energy or be in any other energy. So that is how she's feeling today. Okay, hold on one second. right. In a strain. Oh, Lily, you are here too. I did not see you. I am so sorry, Lily. Lily also has 2 questions. Okay. I apologize. I didn't even see that. Okay. What are a few things that Berta might say to Jen? And then we're going to go to Lily. Okay, Spirit. What are some things that Berta might say to Jen? Give me the truth, please. More money for me? What do you mean? You're very mysterious. It's been hard to read you, but it's keeping me intrigued. I want to continue to learn more about you. So your energy is you're a total enigma to this person. Okay? To Berta, you are someone that she just, like I said, the 2 of you are not on the same page. Very different pages. And your energy is so hard for her to understand. Even though she picks up on things intuitively, she might not be able to interpret it as well as you can. All right, what else does Berta want to say to Jen today? Give me the truth, Spirit. I've been keeping a secret from you, and I'm now ready to reveal it to you. Ooh, what is the secret? We're going to clarify that one. She's got some secret that she's been keeping from you, okay? And she might want to reveal this in due time. Spirit, what else does Berta want to say to Jen today? I have to move my cards around because I only see the cards on the top, and I have so many damn decks that I want to look at. I want to work things out with you. I know we are two very different people. But with effort, we can complement each other. So I do think she wants to work on your friendship. But she's very aware the 2 of you are on totally 2 different wavelengths. And we're going to pick one more. And we'll want to clarify that secret that she's been keeping. Berta, what else is the message that you would like to say to Jen today? Give me the truth, please. And I can't wait to see Lily's questions, because every question that this woman has is interesting. I want to get to know you better before I make the final decision. So a lot of things she doesn't feel like she knows about you. She might know you, but there's some things that she needs some clarity on that she might not really be 100% knowing, okay, about you. There might be some things, again, with this very mysterious energy. She just might not be able to grasp who you really are, what you're about, how you feel. It's very hard for her to see things from your kind of perspective and through your eyes. She's just not as ascended as you are. Okay? So you have a lot of facets that she's intrigued by, but she hasn't, she hasn't gone there yet. She doesn't know that much about you yet. Okay. So I want, What is this secret that she's been keeping from you? Let's find out, Spirit. Let's clarify this secret card. What is the secret that Berta has been keeping from Jen? Please let us know. Oh, the Queen of Cups, that she loves and misses you, and she has feelings. That she has feelings. Give me another secret. What is another secret? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Okay. 12:30. I have to be there by 3. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Clarify, what secret is Berta keeping from Jen? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Death reversed. Okay, so she knows that there's unfinished business between the two of you. Okay? She knows that there's unfinished business between the two of you. She might just not have enough strength to complete the cycle between you two to progress this, but she knows deep down that there's still some more to this story. And that's the secret. She's not 100% over this. She still thinks about your friendship. I do think in some way she wants to reconcile, but she has a fear of doing so. But yes, that's the secret. She cares about you. All right. So now Miss Famous Lily, the one that asked, should I go for the brown house or whatever, the red house, brown house, I don't know. Okay. And her house that's full of spooks. Forget about the conjuring. We can just have the Warrens go to Lily's house, right? Why don't we call the Warrens and tell them to do an investigation at Lily's house? Alrighty. Come on, Lily. I'm sorry that I gave you the haunted one. I mean, what am I going to... Sorry, Lil. All right. When you're typing up your questions, I will answer for you. Because Lily's questions are very intriguing, so I'm expecting to be some good ones. Boy, is that true. This is so accurate. Jesus Christ. All right. I can hear you, little one. All right. Let's see what Lily typed out. I'm sure it's a really good question because this lady always has good questions. All right. She's always got the good stuff that she's asking. But because I can't see right now, only because I have the wrong contacts in, so I have to change my contacts again. Angel says, I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up, but what is the spirit
that is in my house. What is the intentions towards me and my family? All right, the spirit that's in Lily's house. That's great. We're going to bring this spirit back into my crib. Why not? Well, we're going to invite your spirit to my birthday celebration tonight too. Well, why not? All right, we're going to use some interesting decks for this one. I don't know why I'm pulled to use this deck, even though this probably will not give me any really. I want to use the Moonology Manifestations for the first deck. I don't know why, but I'm being called to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this juicy reading. And then I think Lily's going to be the end, the last, because I got to go after this. Okay. All right, spirit that's in Lily's house, you're going to answer these questions. However, you're not going to invade my personal space or my energy. And once we're done, you're going to leave. But my spirit team, maybe, you know what? No, my spirit team, you're going to answer these questions for me. You'll be the conduit. I don't want the spirit near me. So you can go. Okay, here we go. The spirit that's in Lily's house, what kind of energy do you have towards Lily and her family, which consists of children and cute pets? Ooh. The full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Huh. Why would this spirit say, I need one more, detoxify? So quite possibly when this spirit was alive, this spirit could have been a Taurus. You might feel this person's energy while there's a full moon in Taurus. It might be very profound in a full moon in Taurus. Give me one more energy about what this spirit's energy is towards Lily and her family, which consists of Lily, children, and cute pets. Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Okay. So this spirit might have had Taurus or Scorpio in their chart. I feel here, now this is going to be a very interesting thing here. I almost feel that this spirit that's coming through, because you have quite a bit here. You have a few spirits. You have a few extra, you have what we call a groupie, right? You have groupies in your crib that really like, your essence. But I feel like this particular spirit of yours, the one that I'm picking up anyway, is an energy where I almost feel like this spirit is wanting to illuminate things for you, okay? There's an illumination here. There is a healing energy that needs to occur with and around your environment. I feel like the energy that is surrounding your home can be very heavy at times. It can be something that almost feels like you're choking because the air just feels very strong, okay? The energy in your home and the surrounding lands have had a lot of sadness, have had a lot of bad things or things that are not good energy to have for residual energy, okay? That has been very active land for a long time. You have spirits there that go back way beyond. I'm also feeling there could be another one that is coming through right now is some sort of Native American chief. So you might have that energy of that there as well. And this one goes back from a while back, I believe. Very strong, powerful spirit, very spiritual spirit. But I almost feel like the true intention of this spirit is that the energy of where you are, okay, it's almost as if like this spirit wants to kind of be able to heal itself and heal the energy of what's keeping them stuck, okay? Because I feel like you have a lot of spirits in and around you, especially where you live, that are very stuck, that their energy is drawn to that land and it's like they can't quite move on. And I feel like your house and the energy surrounding your house, they might try to want to make themselves known because they might need a little help in actually moving to the other side and being able to, you know, completely move on, completely be able to be at peace. Because ultimately, I do think they want to be at peace, but there's so many past events that just keep on replaying in their world that they can't quite break free of. I do think a lot of the spirits in your environment have a lot of fears. They, so you might see a lot of images, or you might get depressed for no reason in your home. You might hear crying. You might, like again, the air is just very, very heavy, over there. And I feel like these particular energies, they really want to break free. They don't want to always be plagued by this feeling. So they might have an intention towards you and your family in some way, because they pick up and they know that you are receptive to them. Okay, they know that you can see and hear and you can quite understand them. So because of that, they might make themselves more well known, especially this spirit might make itself more well known because it's looking for you in some way to try to heal them, to try to help them cross over in a sense. Whereas maybe right now they can't cross over. It's like they're stuck in limbo and they don't have the strength or the capacity or the knowledge to be able to move on. That is one of the reasons why I think you should really cleanse your home, say a prayer in your home, right? Because I do think there's so many souls there that just happen to be trapped just based on the circumstances of what happened throughout their life. But this particular spirit is really wanting to reach out because they really want to be able to tell you, right? Because they feel like you are very spiritual. They want to be able to see if you can help them in some way, right? Maybe that's why you're getting interactions. Maybe that's why, and so on and so forth. You might feel like there's more activity than others. There's also someone else coming through in your reading as well. An ancestor of yours, could possibly be a Libra in their time, excuse me, that is wanting you to know that you are loved. Because I feel like with this eclipse here, it says a new moon, but it almost reminds me of an eclipse. It's making me feel this energy. And then there's like, look, another eclipse, a new moon. These are all new moons. And then another one. I'm not reading this as energies for you in a sense where new moons, but I'm going to read it in a sense where you're not aware of how much love people have for you. Okay, you might feel like you are an anomaly in this world and that people don't love you. They don't see you for who you are. They don't appreciate you. They don't understand you. Basically, you feel like an alien in a human race. And with this particular ancestor that's coming through right now, Libra descent, Scorpio descent, Cancer descent, is wanting you to know that you are a very loved individual. okay? And that you are, yes, very spiritual, but you're also someone that really has the capability of experiencing such a deep meaning in your own life. And you have not been going towards that meaning, okay? You have not been able to really, truly heal your emotions. You have not been able to go deep in your emotions. Going deep in your emotions is something, because if you notice, it says, know you're loved, go deeper and relax. You have a hard time transmuting, right, your feelings into something positive. Every time you love, it turns into hate, right? So what they're wanting you to know is they're wanting you to know that there is love in this world, and that you do have a meaning in this world, and that you are a special person. But you don't see that. Your heart chakra is blocked, right? This purple to me reminds me of like a very spiritual color. So this is saying to me that they know that you're very spiritual and that you can feel them. But when you see the green, it's like you're not able to, with Scorpio, have that depth, right? Because Scorpio is all about transformation. You're not able to have that depth where you can go in deep within your soul, right? And utilize that part of your soul, that heart, that deep energy of your heart. You have a problem doing that. So your heart chakra is out of alignment. And then your crown chakra, which I see here with the blue, okay? Hi, Sophia. I mean, Sophia wants a reading. Maybe I'll do it for her. With the heart chakra, because of that's closed, your crown chakra is kind of in an energy where you're absorbing all this energy, but you're not knowing what to do with it, right? Because you're not able to relax in some way, right? You're not allowing yourself to experience those depths. I don't know why. This is a very weird deck to do these readings, but I felt like I needed to do this deck for you today. I feel like this ancestor that's coming through really wanted you to know that you're going through a big transformative stage right now in your life, and you really need to understand that you might start purging all these feelings. You might start crying out of nowhere. You might rage, but we need to get those feelings out because they want you to start learning to love from a deeper space in your heart, right? And from a more pure space. Because now you're not loving from that kind of place. Everything that you're loving is you're not allowing yourself to get to that energy, right? So you're very like, right? So you need to be more relaxed, right? You need to be able to heal. You need to be able to transmute these negative energies that you're facing. This thought pattern that you've instilled upon you, it's generational, that maybe was instilled upon you, this karmic debt that you've had from several lives, that you've always felt like you would amount to nothing and that your life is wasteless, and that's not really what it is. You're here for this purpose. You're here to be more balanced. You're here to help yourself. I don't know. Sorry, girl. This is what thank you. This is what your ancestor wants you to freaking know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So that's basically what it is. Lots of new moons, new cycles. You are transforming as a person, and that was a special message from your ancestors. I know it was a joke. That's a special message from your ancestors that you really... Now, for a guy, That would be a very messed up message. Know your love and go deeper. We can interpret that in different ways. It'd be like, imagine he's on a date and his girlfriend's like, what are you doing? Well, Lady Goddess said I need to go deeper. Lady Goddess told me I need to get into it, you know? She told me I had to go deep. And of course, Scorpios with sex, so of course, go deeper. They had to put that in that on that card. Go deeper, you know. They had to put that out there. Oh my God. But you know, Lady Goddess said I'm love and that I should go deeper and that you'll be cool with it. So just relax. I know I'm being bad. I should not be talking like this on my channel, but sometimes you gotta make fun of the opposite sex a little bit. Come on. If you're a guy in this room, I do apologize. But from a female's perspective, you gotta make fun because no matter how much you do a reading, they will always interpret it in a sexy way. Right? They will always interpret things in a sexy way. You know? Just saying. Men are men. You know? All right. So, what is your second question, Lils? So, the spirits need to heal. They need to move on. They need to be able to pass over or move over. What is it? Passover? Or no, it's not Passover. What is it? Crossover. It's not Passover Jewish holiday. You know what I mean. They need to pass over. Not Passover. They don't need matzah. No. They need to cross over. My God, I can't say anything today. Jeez. All right, come on, Lil. What's your next question? Your focus is to make you happy. You don't want any more issues in the house. Well, according to you, you picked the house, The Conjuring, which I told you, yeah, go to the brown house, and you're like, okay, and you're like, Shell, there's like conjuring shit going on in my house. I got spooks left and right. You know, I got spooks left and right in my house. Even my other friends that are psychics say, you know, you got some spirits in there. And you're like, yeah, I know. Okay. How does Lily make the spirits happy? Okay. You could maybe make them a good plate of pasta. All right. All right, let's take a look. I don't know why. I'm in a laughing mood today, which is good. Okay. All right, so how can Lily make the spirits happier? How can Lily make the spirits happy with her? Eight of Cups. Help them cross over. Help them go on their journey. They need to pass on. They need to go on their journey. They don't need to be stuck in your environment anymore. The best way to make them happier okay, they want to be able to move, to cross over because they're feeling stuck. Eight of Cups is talking all about a journey, a soul's journey. But for them, it's their journey of being able to move past this energy. So one way you can make them happy with you is helping them cross over, helping them find eternal peace. What is another way that Lily can help the spirits in her house more? Or better way? Make them happy. Eight of Pentacles, 2 8s. Really helping them cross over, seriously. But you know what? This is going to sound a little weird for some of you that don't believe in this stuff. But I know Lily does have some bruja in her, right? Take a look at this card, Lily. Very carefully. What is she doing? She's making a concoction. You might need a healing and cleansing spell. Like I don't practice magic, but you might need to go to the store and get ingredients. Okay? You might need to go to the store and get some ingredients that you can help make so that way you can cleanse your home. Right? Like I was saying. You need to cleanse, and you might need to make like some sort of like elixir or some sort of like magical work, but you know, like white magic. Okay? That can help them move on and cross over, and it can also clear the energy in your house and make it nice and bright. So all that negative energy that you feel that you might be attached to, that you know your children might be attached to, that's attached to this house, you clear it out. And she's sitting here making like some sort of mix here. So I feel in one way you can make these spirits happier is seriously, you need to do like a deep cleansing. It will really help them move on. It really will. Okay, so you need to keep doing that. What's another way that Lily can help the spirits in her home? Give me the truth, spirit. Make them help. I'm happier with them. Another way that Lily can make the spirits happier in her. Two of Swords reversed. Knowing and recognizing that they're there. Because upright would be like you don't know them. You can't see them, right? You're blindfolded. In reverse, you need to recognize and let them know that you know that they're there. But don't talk to them in a way where you're going to get a negative response. You're going to talk to them in a very loving way. Like, I know that you're here and I want to do the best to help you cross over. I don't want you to feel stuck. I have nothing but love and beautiful light in my home. I want peace and happiness in my home. Stuff like that. There's also a child here. I think I read this last time that you have in your home as well. You have a child's energy in your home. I think I've said this a few times. What else can Lily do to help the spirits in her home be happier with Lily and the family? Really help them go on their journey. This is another card of movement. Try to get them moving. You know, I got a very clear image in my head. One of your dogs is very spiritual and can sense the energy, okay? And does not, you might notice one of your dogs barking more than the other. Okay. We also have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. Again, speak with kindness, love, and compassion while you're cleansing and healing your home. Don't just say, listen, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Don't do that. That's not going to work. You know what I mean? Don't do that, because that is not going to work for you. That is not going to work. You need to talk out of a place of love, out of a place of light. Okay? Again, there is children in your home. Children. I'm going to pick out a couple more cards. What else can Lily do? Three of Swords, help them heal. Help them heal. Okay? The sadness that they've went through. Again, by doing a lot of clearing, the energy, healing spells, you know, Palo Santos, all that other stuff. And one more thing that Lily can do to help clear the energy in her home. I mean, this is I mean, if I don't think this is God, I can't speak. This is so self-explanatory. Look at it. The King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. See it? This is very self-explanatory. That guy's got a big book. You might need to start saying things, you know, and working your magic in the home, but, you know, good magic. And that's pretty much it. You're going to need to repeat this energy, like, consistently, over and over again. And then I think you're going to be okay. You'll bring them into more happiness. And then the Six of Swords will be able to move on and be more at peace. But this is very important, Lily. Very, very important, because otherwise, yeah, you need to get this period out of here. Very important. I want to pull from one of these other decks over here too. Again, what is this? All right. Let's get this one deck going over here, and then I'm going to skedaddle. Give me, okay, this is the card. The unknown. Think on it and you will stumble, for the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, boring nothing but desire. The unknown, but I want to do, and the bottom of the deck is falling in love. Oh, how sweet. Okay, give me another message for Lily, please. Poinsettia. Casts a shadow, screams silence at them. Dear witch, what lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful of beauty. So you can change them if you want to. There's still a lot of energies that you might not be aware of. They might give you the chills a little bit, but because you don't know like the energies. But I do feel that you have the capability of transforming whatever kind of unsettled energy in your home into something very positive. That's what I'm feeling for you, my darling. My darling Lily. That's what Shell is feeling for you at this current moment in time. That's what I'm feeling today. That is the right answer for you. Is there a card that flipped over? No. I know, it was a cute reading, right? It was a cute reading. All right, I think I'm gonna go for now, my loves, because I gotta start getting ready to enjoy my night tonight for my birthday bonanza festivities. I love you all. Have a great night, everyone, or day. Bye.